everybody! Today is Splatoon 2 release day and I am super excited, but I'm also kind of nervous that I won't be able to get my hands on it, but I'm sure we will find it somewhere. Even if we have to hunt for just ages, we're gonna find the game at least. There is a few other things I want to get, bar just the game, but we'll try and conquer getting the game first and then go from there. So I didn't pre-order it because I only got my Switch about 3 weeks ago, or at the most a month ago, and I looked into pre-ordering it, and then on Amazon it said it couldn't 100% guarantee it was going to come on the day. So I thought, right, if I end up pre-ordering it and it doesn't come on the day, and I could have got it from a shop on the day, I'll regret not getting it from the shop. So first thing I'm going to do is go to Argos and see if they've got it there. However, the Argos website, because it's only just gone 8 o'clock and Argos opens at 8, has still got the pre-order thing up, so it says Splatoon 2, pre-order for this date. There's not re-updated the website or refreshed the site. So I can't do reserve, click and collect. So I'm just going to have to go there, see if I can get it, and kind of play it by ear. But I also want to get the Splatoon 2 Pro controller from Argos. So yes, I have a few points to spend in Argos, so I wanted to put them towards the controller. And yes, so that's why I want to buy the controller from there, but I don't mind where I get the game from. So I'm really hoping I can definitely get the controller from Argos, and we can just definitely get the game from somewhere. But if I go to the Argos and get the game and the controller this morning, that'll be a big hit and a big success. Argos don't have the amiibos for Splatoon 2, so I think later on when Josh finishes work, we're going to have a hunt around for the amiibos. But we'll just see. I'm not 100% sure, because you can get them on Amazon right now, so we might order them instead. I'm not sure, but let's go see if we can find the game and the controller. Let's go. Okay, so I am here at Argos, and it sorry, my voice, it is raining a ton, and I just was going out the house and I put flip-flops on because I was in a rush and they're so comfy, and I've been wearing flip-flops all the time when I was on holiday. I put flip-flops on. I have never driven in flip-flops, so I was like, oh, that's kind of annoying. So it's kind of like, but it's fine. But then also they're all wet because it's raining, and anyway. So, and I have to go somewhere else after here. I'm not going straight home, so I'm going to be walking around everywhere in flip-flops, and it's pouring, so people are going to be like, what? But I'm pretty nervous to get into Argos. I just really hope that they have it, and I'm going to go now, but I'm so excited. I just really hope they have everything, but if not, I can go to other Argoses. There's a bunch of Argoses, so it'll be fine. But this is my first Argos stop, so we'll see. Hopefully it'll work out, and then it'll be a breeze from here, but if not, we'll be on a big hunt on our hands. Okay, so far, no luck at all. I went to Argos, I filled out the little, I've put it in my bag now, the little piece of paper with the code on for Splatoon 2 and the Pro Controller. And Josh used to work at Homebase, and a Homebase used to have an Argos inside them. So he kind of, being a staff at Homebase and the Argos being inside, was able to kind of speak to them and know a little bit more because he knew the people who worked there, kind of thing. And one time when we wanted to get like a Dimensions on the day, the system just kept saying pre-order, so you couldn't reserve it. And you know, it was really difficult for them to actually sell it because the system wasn't updated, but they did have it all because it all came in pre the day. And anyway, so we were able to get that just because Josh worked there and he faffed about and we did it. Now obviously he doesn't work there anymore, and even if he did, Argos isn't in Homebase anymore. So anyway, the lady at Argos said, oh, said it says pre-order still, but it comes out today. Can I get these things? And she went off, and then she came back and said, well, the reason it says pre-order still is because we haven't got them in store at the moment. And it says pre-order over the whole website, so that's kind of seemed a bit weird, but they might not have them in store. She might be right, but I don't think that's the reason why it still says pre-order. I think the website doesn't update quick enough. Anyway, so she said, well, we're having delivery today, so you can always check that later. And I said, oh, do you know if there's any other Argoses that will have them? Because to be fair, I went to a small Argos, and there's other like Argos extras and stuff, and she said, she can't be sure, etc. So I've got a few choices. One, obviously, I'm going to go find the game maybe from somewhere else first, and then, but I wanted to get the controller for there because, like I said, I had some points, some money to get knocked off it. What was I saying? Yeah, I wanted to get the controller from there because I had a bit of money to take off, and I don't have anything else I wanted to get from Argos right now, so that was why I was hoping for that. So we'll see. I'll just hopefully try and find the game first. And then, yeah, so Argos was a fail, and I've got a lineup of things that I have to do this morning, so I'm like really trying to now squeeze in other like Splatoon hunts, so fingers crossed we can find it, hopefully, at least the game at minimum. But I really wanted that controller, and I really wanted it from Argos as well, so we'll see. Okay, so I'm actually in a different town now because I had to go and do something else. in this other town that's probably about 45 minutes away from my house in kind of this direction, let's say. And later on this evening when Josh finishes work, we're going like in this direction to a different town. So I thought I'd check here as well. So then if I can't find it here, at least I feel like I've checked 2 towns and I'm kind of making checks. Because then if later on I found out there was one here, I'd be like, oh, it's just there. So yes, I'm going to go to another Argos and see if they have it. And it's a bit later now as well, so maybe, you know, first thing in the morning they might not have it. So fingers crossed. But I'm not feeling hopeful about Argos right now. I don't know, but we'll see. Okay guys, so I went into the Argos and they had it. They've got the game and I got the SPLATOON Pro Controller. I was super excited, and the girl in the Argos was so helpful because the codes that are on the pre-order aren't the codes that you need and the right ones aren't up on the site yet, so she figured it all out and it took a bit of time, but she was super helpful and awesome and figured it all out for me and found them. And yes, so I'm so happy and so excited, and to be honest I'm not sure if, well, I don't know, I'll speak to Josh. I'm not sure if we'll want to go and hunt for the amiibos later or not, because we were going to go to Toys R Us to see if they've got them. But I'm not 100% sure whether they will, and then obviously that takes out of the time that we'll be playing the game, so I don't know. I don't know what we'll do. We might go and get a couple of amiibos, or we might not. I might go at the weekend. Well, it is the weekend, it's Friday. We might go tomorrow, and I'll have another video or just chunk it onto the end. But yeah, I'll show you the game and the controller when I get in, but I just thought I'd let you guys know that I found it, so that feels awesome. It wasn't too much of a hunt, it just took 2 Argoses. I'm wondering whether they might have had it at the other Argos, but it was just a little bit more complicated than, it was like not the right codes and stuff, so, but the girl there was really awesome and helpful, so I was super happy and I just can't wait. Oh, my phone is ringing. Okay, so we are back and I've switched over to the big camera and I'm going to do some unboxings and talk about my excitement for SPLATOON 2. So here it is, here's the game. I have been so excited about this. I absolutely loved SPLATOON. I never picked it up right when it came out because I wasn't sure what I was going to think of it. And then one day, I've actually got the video, I went to go and pick up a different Wii U game. Picked up the Wii U game and then I saw SPLATOON there. And I just picked it up on a whim. I thought, yeah, okay, I'll pick this up. And I loved it. I was completely obsessed with it. I thought it was the best thing ever. So, SPLATOON 2, I just can't wait to play, and I feel like I'll play it so much more as well because I feel like I never played my Wii U enough, and I don't really have a good reason as to why, but I definitely play the Switch more since I've had it. Well, that's not true. I haven't played the Switch more. I've only had the Switch for a month. I had the Wii U for years, you know, obviously over time accumulated I've played the Wii U more, but you get what I mean. So yes, here it is. Let's have a look. Ooh! Oh, I think maybe you can turn this around. Okay. So inside, I mean, I'll do close-ups of this. Yes, you can. You can switch it round. Awesome, because it's got the double-sided things. So we've got SPLATOON 2 in here, and Salmon Run, which is a new thing. So in this, there's a bunch of different things. But I feel like I never did the single-player campaign in SPLATOON, the original. And I loved it so much, I felt like there was so much in the game. I never did that. And in this one I'm definitely going to complete the campaign. I'm going to try and level up to the maximum amount of level. I'm going to go all down to town with this one. I'm going to try and, you know, do all the things, get all the gear, get all the gun. I'm going to do everything in this one. This is my goal with this, and my goal with Switch really. I want to try and complete all my Switch games. I don't want it to be a collection that I've played a little bit of this or haven't really played this. I definitely want it to be a collection that I get things completed. Mario Kart 8 I have completed. Well, I've completed it enough for me. I will actually still continue to play it, but I've gotten gold in all of the CCs up to 200cc. I've unlocked Golden Mario and the Golden Kart, and I've got 3 stars in up to 150cc, but not in Mirror and 200. And I've unlocked all the parts. So, you know, I feel like that's good enough for me. I feel like I've pretty much completed the game, but it's not 100%. Anyway, SPLATOON 2, cannot wait, so excited. Let me know in the comments below if you've played it. Like I say, I loved the original SPLATOON. I can't wait to see what they've done with this, what they've added that's new. I hope they keep up the same thing they did with SPLATOON, where they'd update things, add new courses. You know, it was kind of like free DLC quite often, and they had the Splatfest, and it was just so much fun. The community was brilliant on SPLATOON. I hope this one, you know, has an even stronger community, because obviously the Switch is doing better than the Wii U ever did, so this one should be awesome. And then, to go along with it, I got the SPLATOON 2 Pro Controller, and I'm so excited. I have not had, I don't have a Pro Controller for the Switch. I never had a Pro Controller for the Wii U. This just looks beautiful. I can't wait to get it out of the box. I think I'm just so excited. I knew when I bought the Switch I wanted to get a Pro Controller, but then when I saw that this one was coming out, I was like, oh, and I thought I would wait and get this one. But me and Josh played the Switch a lot, both together. I don't know if there's any 2-player stuff on here. Players, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3 players. I don't know in what way. We'll figure that out. But to be honest, even with multiplayer games, we swap a lot. Like Mario Kart, we played through the campaign together and just switched back and forth. But either way, so we play a lot 2-player as well when there's a chance to. So I feel like he wants to use this controller probably more than me. He's been so excited about a Pro Controller forever, and I'm very excited about the Splatoonness of it. But I feel like I will love this Pro Controller as well, so I feel like we'll always be fighting over who uses the Pro Controller and who uses, you know, the Joy-Cons and the little grip thing. So maybe eventually we'll have 2 Pro Controllers. I hope maybe they release another special edition one, like game related one. That'd be really cool, because then we could get that one and not just have a plain one. So let's see how this looks, how it feels. Like I say, it's my first Pro Controller, and I absolutely can't wait to give this a go. So we get a USB with it to charge, and oh, it's kind of heavy. I'm just so excited to have like a proper controller for the Switch. Whoa, here it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me pull off the, okay, it's not on the front, it's fine. Obviously, again, I'll be doing close-ups of this. It's pink and green. It's got the Splatoon art all over the kind of black area, and it's just great. Let's see how it feels. Oh yeah, it's quite chunky buttons at the back here, and these actually are pretty big too. The controller that I'm most used to is the PlayStation 4 one. This definitely feels different, and I like it, but it'll definitely take some getting used to. But it sits really nice in the hand, and I really like these shoulder buttons. They're just really big and awesome. So yeah, that is the controller and Splatoon 2. Let me know in the comments below if you have Splatoon. Oh, and about the amiibos, I'm going to order them on Amazon, because we looked on Toys R Us, it says they're not in stock. I mean, I can't be 100% sure that's true, but they are in stock on Amazon currently, so we're going to order them there. And then I might make another video at the weekend on maybe Sunday talking about the amiibos, or maybe in the week talking about amiibos and then the amiibo support for Splatoon 2. I do have some of the amiibos from the first game that also work in this, so yes, cannot wait to play this. So excited. It's going to be an awesome Splatoon weekend. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thumbs up if you enjoyed these. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, or if you are a newbie, and I'll see you then. Goodbye!